GCMMA guys, coming to you this week with our UFC 304 breakdown. Look guys, we didn't drop a reaction to the last card. We might be a lot of things. Tall, handsome, funny. Yes, we are a lot of things. But what we are not is liars. And boys, we just wanted to come on here and say the last card did not go our way whatsoever. We had much better hopes than what happened, and we don't want to spend too much time going over it, but we figured it would be appropriate to just at least address the situation.
Yeah, boys, that card was pretty fucked from a betting standpoint. All I can say is that everybody has those nights where it just goes completely to shit.
Where Bill Aljo is going out due to a punch.
Honestly, like, I'm glad that happened because I'd rather go rogue on a fucking Jandaroba versus Lemos card than the card coming up right now where I know we're about to win big. So that just gives me greater confidence going into this card, knowing that we just lost, because no way we're gonna lose 2 in a row.
And guys, before we get into this card, I just wanted to give a shout out to Hyder Emil. We picked him before the card. He's definitely on my radar for like one of the people that I fuck with the most inside of the featherweight division. Like if you put him against Nate the Train or some shit, like they would be running some shit in that fight. Like Hyder Emil definitely showed out as a massive underdog. Congratulations to him. Yeah.
Underdog pick from GCMMA, cashed 38 fucking strike combo on that Asian motherfucker.
Like, boys, let's get into this card. Starting off the card.
Alright, first fight of the card, we've got Mick Parkin versus Lucas Bresky. Guys, the fuck is Lucas Bresky on? Like, this guy sucks. He's really shitty. Mick Parkins has a nice win streak going for him. I don't even know at this point. I know it's got to be at least like 4 win. This motherfucker's on he's about to be on an 8-fight win streak after he deals with undefeated. Lucas Bresky. Like, this guy's crazy. Like, he's not. I won't say he's like a prospect. He's gonna take out the whole division champion. But he's definitely better than Lucas Bresky.
Guys, Mick Parkin is not Walter Walker, and Lucas Bresky, in my opinion,
sucks. Cock.
Got beat by split decision in that fight. So Mick Parkin trains with Tom Aspinall. I think he's going to come in and use that experience, and I don't think that his is going to go.
Yeah, Mick Parkin is easy to pick. In his fucking home country, running it in front of his family and friends. He's not going out to Lucas Bresky, alright? Like, he won't. If he does that, he's not able to show his face in England ever again. You kidding me? But next fight on the card, we got Sam Patterson versus Kiefer Crosby.
This is that Anna Crosby.
Oh my god. Guys, Sam Patterson looks like the one fucking guy from Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, like the one Nazi guy who got his face melted when he was like, oh, and his fucking face melted. Like, that's what that guy looks like.
But he's fighting Kiefer Crosby.
Yeah, but he's fighting Kiefer fucking Crosby.
So it might be like Anna Crosby's uncle or some shit.
A 10-4 Kiefer Crosby coming off a loss, a submission submitted by Kevin Ducey. Like, this guy is fucked. Like, he got KO'd by some guy named Charlie Leary. Who the fuck is that? Like, Sam Patterson is not the best fighter in the world. He's definitely sucks. But
you gotta be coming up the rankings.
But in no means is he on the
because you submitted Johan Lainez.
Like, bro, my fucking left nut could submit Johan Lainez at this point.
Really, motherfucker?
Really?
Soft Canadian idiot.
That guy sucks.
Stupid pony.
This fight sucks. Both these guys are idiots. But I'm taking Sam Patterson. I can't pick Kiefer Crosby. All right, next up on the card, we've got Mohamed Mokaev versus Manel Kape on the fucking early prelims, which is crazy to me how they're on the early prelims.
But they can't trust Manel Kape for pulling out in 2 main events in a row.
They like, we gotta get this fucking guy off the stage. Send him to the early prelims. He's rude.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go Manel Kape in this.
Yeah.
I
don't
I do not.
Fuck this
Mokaev.
Stuart Little looking ass guy, bro.
He's the British Dagestani.
And he's a fucking idiot. Like, guys, I fuck with Manel Kape because he's about that shit.
He's
bro.
based, guys.
He's based.
He will say whatever.
He'll say whatever the fuck he wants
And
to
I
say.
would low-key take him to fuck up Kai Car France, because I did not fuck with Kai Car France. Was in the fucking audience and he was going like really on this shit. Like, are you guys fucking kidding me with that?
Manel Kape is at plus money, boys.
I'm taking Manel
Take
Kape
Manel Kape
to knock him out.
Fucking Mohamed Mokaev,
Guys,
Stuart Little looking ass. Like, he's not about it.
Tim Elliott was beating Mohamed Mokaev before he got
The
caught
fucking
into that.
dirty bird was beating.
No, bro.
Whatever the
That's
fuck
Tim,
that guy's name is,
it's
bro.
Tim.
He doesn't have one. That's why I didn't show up. He doesn't have one.
I thought he used to have something really dumb. Tim's the something.
He got an arm triangle against Sumar. Okay, started. What are we even getting on at this point, bro? How did we end up getting on Tim Elliott, bro?
We start off with Mohamed Mokaev and end up getting on Samir Darji.
Alright, bro. Fuck. Anyways, we're taking Manel Kape in this shit. Mohamed Mokaev is a pussy, and his striking sucks. He can just.
There's a reason they're not giving him a title shot after that.
All he can do is hug motherfuckers. That's all he can do. Next up on the card, we've got Obon Elliott versus Preston
the Pressure.
Preston the Pressure Parsons. Guys, I don't know what the hell. I'll say this right now. I don't know what the hell we were thinking when we picked Val Woodburn
Over Obon
to beat
Elliott.
Obon Elliott. I honestly don't know what the fuck we were on, because Val Woodburn sucks. But
Big time.
I'm just gonna have to pick.
It's like a snot ball with a mohawk.
Like, that doesn't mean Obon Elliott is any good. He got fucking rocked in that fight. He got rocked by Val Woodburn. I'm just gonna have to take Preston Parsons in this shit. Like, I don't fuck with Obon Elliott. I really don't. Like, he got rocked by Val Woodburn, and Preston Parsons, like, we picked against him before and he proved us wrong. So it's like,
With the semi.
with the, I don't know what we were on for that either. Picking Semi the why did we pick somebody whose nickname was Semi the Jedi? What the fuck were we thinking?
You're a Jedi and you're losing the pressure.
Your name is Semi the Jedi, but you're losing decisions.
You're getting knocked out by Uros Medic, but you're a Jedi. The Jedi race would be doomed if that was the
like,
average skill level.
We've come far along in our journey in this channel than our first videos. Like, that does not represent our current opinions on the UFC. I don't know
You
what
have
the
a
hell
lightsaber and you're getting elbowed instead by Uros Medic.
Your name is Semi the fucking Jedi.
You're blowing up the Death Star and shit.
Fuck, I don't even know how we ended up getting on that fucking guy. Next fight on the fucking card, we have Modestas Bukauskas versus Marcin Pacino. Guys,
I cannot take Modestas Bukauskas. That sounds like Adam Sandler's name in a shitty movie.
some shitty Adam Sandler movie. I'm not picking Modestas.
Modestas Bukauskas.
Like,
Get the fuck off that.
these guys suck. I don't even want to say it, but these guys just suck. But I'm picking Marcin Pacino. Like, he beat.
I mean, let's be honest though. Was it that impressive that he beat Devin Clark?
Dude, but I don't.
That guy
Bro,
sucks.
he has a fucking. He has a win over Winter Knight. If that was somehow like justifiable as a reason why that guy's good.
Or when the Goodnight idiot threw one strike against Martin Pacino the whole fight.
Guys, the best win in this fucker's career is Khalil Roundtree. And I say if you can beat Khalil Roundtree, you can beat Modestas Bukauskas. Who the fuck is this guy? Like, he's like a villain on Phineas and Ferb or some shit.
I got my robot mode. Does this multitasking? I said, Dr. Doofy
Bro, are you kidding me? With this guy, like there's not too much going in this prediction besides that. On to the next fight. I guess we'll mention it because it's Molly McCann fighting at home.
Molly McCann on to the next fight.
Yeah, Molly McCann versus Brana Brazil. Okay, on to the next fight. I'm gonna stop myself before I say some rogue shit. On to the next fight. Nathaniel Wood versus Daniel Pineda. I'm going Nathaniel Wood here, boys. Nathaniel Pineda, 28-15 is a little fucked, boys. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
What a shitty AJ Hernandez.
You're losing to Alex Caceres. I know in the last card I got on Juicy J for losing to Alex Caceres. But this guy is no Juicy J. This guy is a little fucked, boys. Nathaniel Woods fighting at home. He's not even a bad fighter. He's definitely a better fighter than Daniel Pineda, boys. This was a pretty confident pick here. I don't see Nathaniel Wood going rogue in this shit.
Yeah, boys. I mean, I think Nathaniel Wood is probably never going to be the champion. But outside of the UFC, he's always like a safe person to pick that is going to beat another person outside of the top 10.
Yeah,
It's just like,
especially somebody who's 28-15.
like, guys, he can beat Andre Feely. Like, people like that, which, I mean, is...
They're not the best fighters.
They're not the best, but he still demonstrates he has not gone rogue in a while.
Yeah. Definitely Nathaniel Wood is a pick, boys. I think he's like at fucking minus 400 or some shit at this point. Like,
Jesus, Daniel Pineda sucks that bad.
yeah, like he's at those odds for a reason, boys. Nathaniel Wood's definitely the pick here. But that was a future fight of the prelims. On to the main card. This fight of the main card, we have Arnold Allen, Giga Chikadze.
Boys, Arnold Allen is
Arnold
running
Allen. He's the more well-rounded fighter.
that. Yeah.
He can wrestle. He can do anything better than Giga.
Arnold
Chikadze.
Allen hung in there for 5 rounds against Max Holloway and rocked Max Holloway a little bit at one point. And Giga Chikadze got fucking schooled by Calvin Kattar.
Yeah, and Calvin Kattar just fucking lost to Aljamain Sterling.
And yeah.
Coming up from Bantam. Oh my god.
Arnold Allen literally beat Calvin Kattar's ass. Like,
and Calvin Kattar beat Giga Chikadze. I know somebody's going to talk about the comments. The MMA math, it doesn't always work out. But boys, like, I'm very confident in the fact that Arnold Allen
a lock, guys.
At home in front of his fans, his family, is
what
not losing to Giga Chikadze.
What else does he have to give?
He doesn't, he's going to put on a performance here, boys.
Who do they match him up against next? Like, AJ Dobson or some shit?
Holy fuck. On to the next fight. Boys, to me, this is one of my... I won't put it on the channel, but I will put it on me. This is my personal lock of the fucking card at plus money. We've got fucking Chris Duncan versus Gregory Rodriguez, a.k.a. Obama. Obama's the underdog here, boys. I just think that this is free money. I'm not going to look at a Obama at plus money and not bet on that shit. Christian Duncan is by no means a bad fighter. He's talented. He has dynamic striking. Like, he'll throw some kicks and shit that you weren't expecting. But once Obama touches your chin, you are in for a load of trouble. Like, the only people who can beat Obama is people who are able to, like, knock him out. And I don't think he's gonna get knocked out by Chris Duncan in this fight. Like, Obama is dangerous. Once you feel a punch from him, you're not gonna be fighting the same way that you were. You're gonna be like, oh shit, this guy can fucking take me out at any moment. And him at plus money, that's the lock in my opinion. I'm hammering his shit.
Guys, I can definitely see this fight being fight of the night. Because while yes, I would definitely go with Obama, like, Christian Leroy Duncan is definitely super athletic, powerful, explosive. He's got good technique. Like, these guys, one thing's for sure, this fight is not going to be like tit for tat. These guys are going to be throwing
Yeah,
with
they're gonna be
everything that they've
running
got, and somebody is going out. But I would definitely lean towards Gregory Rodriguez.
I don't know what the odds are on the not to go to distance, but I feel like that would be a pretty good bet. Because even if it goes to the ground, both of these guys are good on the ground. Like, I don't see it. Well, I see one of them getting submission, not just laying on top of the other. But all right, boys. Next fight on the fucking card: Paddy Pimblett versus Bobby Green.
I would stay away from this fight,
Yeah.
boys, because
I want to bet on this shit.
I don't want to bet against Bobby Green again, you know, because I picked Jim Miller against him. But it's also just like, guys, it doesn't matter who he's fighting. Like, Bobby Green could go rogue. So I'm not saying I don't think he can win this. But if Paddy Pimblett is throwing shit up in the air and catches Bobby Green is going down. Like, if this fight goes 1.5 rounds, I think Pimblett wins it. If it goes 3 rounds, I think Green wins it. But that's what I'm saying. Stay away from this fight and betting, because you really don't, like, this is like just a really close fight, to be honest.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna pick Bobby Green because, like, Paddy Pimblett's striking is not high level whatsoever. Bobby Green's striking is definitely, like, very good. Like, he's gonna see all the shit that Paddy Pimblett's gonna try to throw at him. He's gonna see it coming, and I feel like his wrestling is good enough to not be taken down by Paddy Pimblett. So I'm gonna take Bobby Green in this one, but I wouldn't advise betting on this fight at all, to be honest.
Not even a little bit, boys. Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blades, guys. Tom Aspinall has got to be the lock of 2024. Like, there have been some fighters that I was really confident in that we gave out as locks. Guys, Tom Aspinall is not losing this fight, guys.
He's not.
Tom Aspinall is taking Curtis Blades out of there in round 1. If Sergey Pavlovich could fuck up Blades like that,
and Tom Aspinall put him to sleep.
Who's more powerful and faster and has grappling, like, guys, it's not going to be close at all. Like, Curtis Blades, respect to him for taking this fight, respect to him for beating Almeida, but he got lucky that was ruled a TKO whenever Tom Aspinall's leg got fucked up, because he should have went off in the distance with a win, because he is going to get fucked up on Saturday.
He should honestly consider himself the luckiest man on the fucking planet that Tom Aspinall's fucking leg broke or whatever the hell that shit was on, because Tom Aspinall is clearly the better fighter.
He's the best fighter in the division.
Yes, he's the best. He
division,
beats Jones, boys. We might make a separate video on that, but he beats Jones. And if he can beat Jones, he can definitely beat fucking Curtis Blades, boys. Like,
if Tom Aspinall loses, and this is what I was saying to him, in my opinion, Tom Aspinall losing will be like the biggest fraud check in history. Because yes, there have been massive fraud checks, but someone who's literally been hyped up to the point of Tom Aspinall, if he loses to Curtis Blades,
that would be ridiculous.
Everybody who was a John Jones supporter would look like the good guys.
And that's fucked. Like, Tom Aspinall is literally defending a fucking interim belt. John Jones is that big of a pussy to where he's not trying to fight Tom Aspinall, he's trying to fight Stipe. So Tom Aspinall is literally defending an interim belt, which has never been done before, because the champ is too big of a pussy. Like, that shit's crazy to me. Fucking Tom Aspinall all the way. He's gonna kick Curtis Blades' ass, and then hopefully
Stipe Miocic's ass. He would kick John Jones' ass, Cyril Gane's ass, Spivak's ass.
Nobody's touching him right now. He's gonna run this division for a good while. Honestly, the only fight I want to see is him versus fucking Alex Pereira, because I know Tom Aspinall is gonna take out everybody else in the fucking heavyweight division. So might as well see Alex Pereira trying to run some shit. But other than that
would be absolutely ridiculous. Like, Pereira's big ass at heavyweight, and he for real catches Tom Aspinall.
Oh my god! He's done it!
Like, first triple champion!
That would be crazy as fuck.
I would still probably pick Tom Aspinall. in
Yeah,
that
I would
fight.
I would definitely pick Tom Aspinall.
Anyways, boys, main event, Belal Muhammad and Leon Edwards. This is another fight, boys, I would stay away from. Because I'm going to be completely honest with you, boys, and this sounds a bit wild. Part of me honestly thinks that Belal Muhammad wins this fight, guys. And I'm not saying that I'm picking him to win this fight, but I'm saying I could see him winning this fight because Leon Edwards, yes, he beat Kamaru Usman by the head kick knockout. Indisputable, one of the best knockouts of all time. But from a round-to-round fighter, I have never been terribly impressed by him. Like, Usman the second time, shit show. Him against Colby Covington, shit show.
Yeah.
Him before the knockout against Usman, shit show. Him almost getting knocked out by Nate Diaz, shit show.
But you can say literally the same exact shit about Belal Muhammad's
that's what
entire
I'm saying.
fucking career.
What I'm saying is this, boys. This is all I'm trying to get across. This fight, in my opinion, is a coin flip. These guys should be minus 110 because I do think that Leon Edwards is just as likely to win this fight as Belal Muhammad. That's all I'm saying because I cannot trust in Leon Edwards that much, boys, because he has not shown me something where I'm going to sit there and think Leon Edwards is like the welterweight Alex Pereira or some shit.
Yeah, boys, I'm taking fucking Leon Edwards just simply for the fact that Belal Muhammad couldn't do shit against a one-armed Gilbert Burns, and Gilbert Burns
And
fucking
he
sucks.
standing TKO'd Sean Brady.
He's fucking Sean Brady. Like, we've been saying on the channel forever that Gilbert Burns sucks.
Dick.
Sucks cock. Like, he is not good. And Belal Muhammad couldn't finish him when he was on fucking one arm from the very beginning of the fight. He didn't look that impressive. And sure, fucking Leon Edwards is not impressive really at all. Like, he does what he can to do the win. He never takes risks, never tries to go for the finish. Like,
He's an idiot,
he's
bro.
an idiot, but I think he's more well-rounded than Belal Muhammad. He's better on the feet.
Smells like pussy in here.
I think they're getting into it in the elevator like Leon Edwards is getting on him.
Belal Muhammad was like staring him down, and Leon Edwards said, "Ah!" like that. Like
I kind of fuck with
Brit-
Leon Edwards for that, but
I'm on his British ass. That shit is funny. Really
like
funny.
I just cannot pick Belal Muhammad in this shit.
I can't pick him either, guys. I'm just saying, stay away from betting this fight. It's too even. But boys, locks of this week and parlay. I would definitely say go check out the Instagram if you want the parlays for this week. The shit last week didn't hit.
We're
cooking something up this week, boys. It's been a long time since we did shitty on a numbered UFC card, boys. Like, we're going to drop some fucking heat. Appreciate all the support recently, boys, and hope that you enjoy this card.
Yeah, we're trying to lock in for this shit. We don't have the parlays to give you right now, but
Check the Instagram.
Follow our Instagram. Keep checking on that shit because we're gonna drop the parlays and we're gonna be locked in so hard that it's bound to hit, boys. Like, that's what we're coming to. Like, we're not trying to lose on this card. One loss was enough for us, but we're not taking two. We're not gonna let it happen.
Boys, GCMMA out.
See y'all, boys.